السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم الأستاذ ماهر أبو سرحان من رياض ومدارس جامعة الزرقاء ثانوية البنين قسم اللغة الإنجليزية. Welcome my dear students. Today we are going to workbook exercises on page 68. The lesson title will be crime scene اللي هو مسرح الجريمة. The day is Tuesday and the date is the 21st of April in 2020. So my dear students, open your workbook to page 68. First of all, let's go with the reading exercise. It will be like a revision tool to revise the vocabulary or the new words we discussed last time. If you see them here, let's take them as a revision, okay? Let's start reading the exercise. Choose the correct words in these sentences. Number one, they couldn't repair my watch because I'd lost a vital or brilliant piece. The answer is vital. هون حبايبي بتقدر توقف الفيديو وتحط إجاباتك وشوف إنك أنت فاهم الدرس أو لا، ونرجع نشيك مع بعض. تمام؟ طيب نكمل هون. Number two, the police released or arrested the man and took him to the police station. هل الشرطة أطلقوه أم قبضوا عليه؟ So the answer is arrested. 3. There was a 6-month trial or investigation. هنا trial بمعنى محاكمة أولية و investigation بمعنى تحقيق. By the police, and then the trial or the investigation started. So the first one was a 6-month investigation by the police, and then the trial started. المحاكمة بلشت. 4. They knew he was the criminal. Criminal معناها مجرم. He'd left some viruses or clues. Clues معناها أدلة at the crime scene. إنه ترك أدلة، طبعا هي الجواب، في مسرح الجريمة. تمام. 5. Everything was in a chaos or a tip-off. chaos معناها فوضى. tip-off معلومات سرية. After the computer systems had crashed or charged. Let's go with the first one. Everything was in a chaos after the computer had crashed. طبعا crashed معناها توقف وتعطل. charged بمعنى اتهم. طيب. 2. Match the two halves of the expressions. نوصل التعابير اللي بA العمود الأول مع العمود الثاني. Number 1, to come to يعني وصل الأمر إلى halt إلى حالة تعطل كامل. 2. To find someone guilty. 3. To charge someone with يتهم شخص ب a crime جريمة. 4. To offer a reward تقدم له مكافأة. 5. To release a virus يطلق virus. Okay. Now let's move to exercise 3. Complete the text with words in the box. يعني هاي الكلمات راح نستخدمها في هذا النص، نكمل فيها الجمل. تمام؟ computer systems, crash, crime, damage, guilt, software, virus. Okay. I already put these words so you can remember them here, okay? Let's read this text, which is entitled by I Love You. On 3rd May 2000, millions of people around the world received an email called I Love You. The email included a document called Love Letter for You. When people opened the document, destroyed hundreds of vital documents for their computer. طيب بإمكانك هون حبيبي توقف الفيديو وتكتب الإجابات وبعدين تقدر تشيك معي. So we may pause the video then check the answers with me. So here we have a virus that destroyed hundreds of vital documents. Okay. The virus then sent a copy of itself to everybody in the email address book. The virus infected millions of computer systems across the world. Even computers in the White House in the USA were affected by the crash. حصل هون في حالة تعطل كامل. The virus eventually caused about $10 billion of damage. The person who created the virus probably, لاحظ انه هون probably كان من المحتمل، محدش متأكد طبعا. The person who created the virus was probably a brilliant 23-year-old computer student from the Philippines. يعني هو كان من الفلبين called O'Neill D. Guzman. He has never admitted his guilt. حكينا معناها ذنب، لم يعترف بذنبه. Okay? But detectives المحققين know that the virus came from his computer. Okay? That's why. O'Neill D. Guzman was not charged with any crime because in May 2000 the Philippines didn't have any laws against computer crime. They have now. يعني ما كان عندهم قوانين ضد الجرائم الإلكترونية. Last paragraph. O'Neill D. Guzman didn't finish his studies at computer school. He now lives with his sister and spends his time watching TV, reading books about about computers and playing video games. In the future he wants to write more. راح يصمم أو ينتج أو يكتب العديد من البرامج software, but this time only games for mobile phones and handheld computers. Governments and companies around the world will be delighted. Okay. Now, my dear students, let's move with the exercise number 4. Choose the best answer. Right. Number 1. What did the virus do to people's computers? It destroyed their email address. It sent a love letter. It destroyed hundreds of vital documents. Here حبايبي وقف الفيديو واقرأ النص مرة ثانية، طلع الإجابة وارجع شيك معي على الإجابة. So pause the video, check the answer and come back here with me to get this answer, which is C. Let's move with number 2. The virus infected computer systems around the world, computer systems in USA and Britain, computers in Philippines. Actually, it was around the world. 3. People think O'Neill D. Guzman created the virus because he has admitted. يعني هم اعتقدوا انه هو اللي عمل الفيروس لانه هو اعترف بذنبه، or it came from his computer، او انه لقوا انه من جهازه، او he was charged with computer crime. Actually, the police found that it came from his computer. 4. In Philippines, people laws against computer crime. في هذاك الوقت قوانين ضد الجرائم الإلكترونية didn't exist in May 2000, didn't exist now, have always existed. exist بمعنى موجود. ما كانت موجودة في سنة 2000 شهر 5. Okay. 5. In the future, O'Neill D. Guzman wants to write software for governments and companies, write software for mobile phones and small computers, create more viruses. Actually, the answer is B. كان معكم الأستاذ ماهر أبو سرحان من رياض ومدارس جامعة الزرقاء. طبعا بإمكانك تتابعنا على القناة المدرسة على اليوتيوب، أو على صفحة المدرسة على الفيسبوك، أو على صفحتي الشخصية، أو بجروب الصف الثامن. تابعوا معنا أول بأول. يعطيكم العافية وطاب يومكم إن شاء الله.